Hey there, welcome to the Draw Along Show. Today is the last episode. This is the last Draw Along Show, but we've done so many of them. We've done over 160 episodes. I was counting them up today. So much to look back on and so many drawings you can do anytime you like. You can follow back over on YouTube or Behance and watch the replays. And I've had such a good time doing this, and so thank you for joining me today for this last episode of the Draw Along Show. Hope you're ready to do a little bit of drawing together. Okay, let's say hi to some folks who are joining us. Now remember, I'm watching the chat over on be.net/Adobe Live. That's behance.net/Adobe Live. If you want to join me over there, then I can see your comments and you can ask me questions and you can tell me what to draw at the end of the show for the animal and activity game, which is the favorite of everybody who watches the show, because we get to very quickly try and draw something that you imagine, something funny with an animal, okay? And it could also be a monster if you like. We've done that as well, or an alien or a dinosaur, you know. That's what we'd like to do at the end of the show. So anyway, let's say hi. We got Bliss. What's up? Mercurial, hello. We have Sam. We have Umacorn and Misty and Clever. Hello, hello. Steve, how are you? Wade is here as well. Nice to see you. Cryo, hello from Ireland. And Phil, hi. Afroha is here. Oh, well, look at all these nice people. So many people joining in. Thanks for being here, and thank you for watching the show. And I appreciate the time you're taking out of your day to do a little drawing with me. Umacorn, yes, I got to draw a shoe bill for you, finally, after many requests. Glad that happened. Hey, Shauna, nice to see you. Well, anyway, folks, you know I'm a huge fan of magic. Those of you who are really buddy-buddy with me have maybe even seen me do a card trick or two when we met in person. Huge fan, been doing it for over 25 years. It's my main hobby. Not so good at the mentalism stuff, but it's something I'm working on. You know, honestly, I'm not so sure if I believe in mental telepathy, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh boy. All right, there it is. There's your joke for the day. Now, you need something to draw with if you're going to do some drawing with me today. Now, that could be a pencil, it could be a pen, a marker, or a crayon. As I've mentioned many times, it could be a katana sword. It could be an old antenna from an old TV. It could be an old stick that you break off the tree in your backyard. It could be anything, a piece of PVC piping. It could even be an old femur bone from a pirate that you dug up on the beach. Okay? Whatever you like. You draw with that if it makes you happy. Okay? To do these drawings, you have to be able to do three simple things, and we all know what those are. They are a straight line, a zigzag, or a curvilinear line. Okay, that's an S-curve for you. A little backwards S-curve. Here's a forwards one. You could do a C-curve. Could be a shallow one. You know, could be a tiny one like that. That's all you have to do these drawings. That's pretty much all there is to it. Today we're going to do a special drawing. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to draw the very first thing we ever drew on the Draw Along Show way back in March of 2020, and that is a happy frog. Very simple drawing. Follow along with me. Compare it to the first one you did. And you know, now all of you are so much better at drawing that drawing something this simple might seem a little elementary to you, but I just thought it'd be sweet to go back and do the same old thing as we did the very first time around. Now, how do we do it? Well, we start with a straight line. Okay, big surprise there. We've done that about 100 times, haven't we? And what we're going to do is we're going to do a big curve that's going to come up and over like this. All right, let's zoom in so you can take a look at this. I'm going to try and keep my hand steady. Now, you just take your time with this. If you have to break it up into a few strokes, that's fine. In fact, I might do that. I might come up like this, take a little pause, come up again, and pause again, and then carry it on down like so. And there you go. That is the beginning of our drawing. This one, if you remember from the very first episode, is a quick and easy one. Should only take us about 3 or 4 minutes. All right, but what we're going to do today is we're going to leave plenty of time at the end of the show for a nice animal and activity game. All right? Okay, now we are going to do a loop. Okay? Now this loop is going to come out and around and back from this little corner. So watch carefully. Here we go. I'm coming out, I'm looping around like I'm tying a little bow. See that? And then bam, right back like that. As we often do in this show, we have a little bit of symmetry going on. Are you ready for some symmetry? On this side, I'm going to attempt to do the same thing. Now, here's a trick I've talked to you about many times with your paper. If it's easier for you to rotate your paper, okay, and then draw the other way, you can. Now, I'm a lefty, so drawing this was very easy for me, but going this way to draw is a lot more difficult. I have to be honest. So what I can do is I can rotate my paper, and now I'm back on that left side, which I'm comfortable with, right? And I like doing that, and I can say, good, all right, now I can more easily kind of loop around and make that work, okay? Try that one more time. Oh my goodness. Why do I have to be such a perfectionist? There you go, okay? So you don't have to do that. You could just draw it on the same, whatever, orientation. Doesn't matter. But I like to teach people that trick in case it makes things easier. Line through there and a line through there. And we are so close to being done, folks. This is such a simple and easy one. Now, up here we're going to draw a line, okay? And it's just going to curve whoop, like that. And then we're going to draw a little bump right here and a little bump right there. And inside there, you just put a little dot and another little dot. There's your frog face, okay? Now here, we're gonna do a 1 and a 2, see that's a little longer, and a 3, okay? A 1 and a 2 and a 3. And there are those hind legs with the feet. All right, that's what those loops were that we made earlier. I want you to take this line here, and you're gonna come off of that line down to about here. Watch this, I'm gonna curve right to about there, lovely. And from there, I'm going to do more of the lines that you just saw me doing right here. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And here we're gonna come straight up like this. Up, 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 up. All right. Now all you have to do is that symmetry action on this side, okay? So we go 1, 2, 3, and then up we go like that. And here's where you can make this little froggy your own. You can customize your froggy, right? You want to put like a little top hat on Froggy, tiny little top hat, you could do that, right? You can have him sticking out his tongue. You can give him some like surprise lines, like he's excited about something or surprised, right? I don't know, it's up to you. Do what you want. You want to give him like a little vest or something? You could do that. I don't know, do what you want with your Froggy, okay? Make him your own. But that is our special Happy Frog from episode 1 of the Draw Along Show. Very simple to draw, nice little doodle. Makes me happy every time I look at it. We're going to follow that up today with a little What Is It? Now, I'm sure many of you remember what the What Is It game looks like. I draw something and you just tell me what it is. We've done this so many times on the show. And I always try and keep it really, really simple so people can guess. And so far, I don't know, it hasn't gone so well. But let's see what happens today. Maybe it'll be different. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. We're going to draw a line. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my green because I want to use a different color for this. Maybe that different color is going to make the game easier for you. I don't know. I'm going to draw a line like this. Okay. Zoom in so you can see this really carefully. Watch this. Down I go. And down I go again. Oh, there's more of that lovely symmetry. We all love that symmetry. Here comes a little loop. Little loop, the loop, 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 like that. And watch this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey! Well, come on, gang. Now, this is an easy one. You've got to get it right. This is the last show. What is it? Tell me what it is. Tell me in the chat what it is. In the meantime, I'm going to read some nice comments here while people are taking a look at that and thinking. Yep, last dad joke of the stream. Don't worry, I'll bring some dad jokes over to my other shows. I got some other shows coming. And my master classes tomorrow and every other Friday. You know, the Fridays I have the master classes. Got brush hour and things like that. Alan, that's nice of you. Thank you. My pleasure to do it. Vanessa, hello. To Debonair Frago. Yes, indeed. It is Steve. Tim is saying, that's clearly a person with a big nose seen from the side. Interesting idea. Steve says, tasse du café, coffee cup. Great idea. Hot chocolate, says Misty. Coffee, says Vanessa. Wow, you're all on the right track. Very nice. Steve says, a salty sea cup of joe. What on earth do you think he means by that? What a strange thing to say. I don't know what that means. Mercurial says, it's a skater. A skater. I wonder why you would say that. Bliss says, I don't want to disappoint Kyle, but I'm really here for the dad jokes. Hey, maybe I need to start a career in stand-up comedy. Maybe not, maybe not. Assault Toddy says, clever. Ooh, yummy, yummy drinks. Well, guys, great guesses. As always, great guesses. Sorry to tell you that that's not what it is. Why don't we do this? We do this often. We just flip it around, and then we change it. Okay, so we're going to do this. Bum, 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 like that. All right, we're off to a good start. Let's just connect these. Now let's draw some more of those. Like that. All right, why don't we do this? Okay. And we'll just extend this out a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think you know what's happening here, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah. Here we go again. Yep. Oh, no. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how he always sneaks in there. How does he always sneak in there, this guy? He's relentless. Yep, it's our friend, the old salty sea dog, the old sea captain, making one more appearance in the Draw Along show. He couldn't help himself. You know, we try to make this game different, but it's always the same. There he is. Sorry, folks. He just always makes his way into the drawings. There's nothing I can do about it. What can I tell you? It's the way it is. Steve, you were so close with that cup of joe, weren't you? Now, you see, you're always on to me. You're always on to me. You're always on to me. He's not dead, said Vanessa. That's funny. It was the only option for the last stream, Sam. You're absolutely right. What else could I do? I had no choice. Shauna, was it a snippet of The Hall of the Mountain King? I didn't mean to sing that, but if it was, maybe it was just creeping around back there. Couldn't help myself. Okay. Yeah, there he is, and that's the end of that. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for the old animal and activity game. So, if you're ready to play, be thinking about... Whoop. We got one more appreciation station, folks. That's important. Appreciation station. Well, who are we appreciating today? We're appreciating everybody! Everybody who is in the audience, everybody who watches the Draw Along show, because today I want to say thank you to all of you for making this show a great community experience and for keeping it going so long. It's really energized me, and I hope it energized a lot of you out there. When we first started the show, it was a really good thing for kids who were at home and could not get to school. And so we wanted to give them a little art education. I want to thank my good friend Scott Belsky for coming up with the idea for the show and designing it along with me so that we would have something to provide for those kids. And now they're back at school. Things are going well. But we kept the show going because people were enjoying it, and so was I. So today we appreciate all of you in the audience. Here's a little round of applause for you guys. Thank you. And yeah, that's it. That's Appreciation Station for today. Everybody's appreciated. Thank you to all of you. And now it is time for the animal and activity game. Let's make this a good one. Throw your ideas into the chat. be.net/Adobe Live. That's where I'm reading the comments. That's where I can see your ideas. If you make a suggestion on YouTube, I can't see it. If you make a suggestion on Twitter, I can't see it. We're over here on Behance, gang. All right. I love you too. What a nice thing to say, Christelle. Thank you. Yay, us. Yes, exactly. That's what it's all about. Wouldn't be a show without an audience. And a fun audience at that. Always very active in the chat. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you all tuning in. Misty, I'm so glad I taught you a little bit about how to draw. That's exciting. My pleasure. Okay, so now, animal and activity. We need something cute, something fun, something weird, something unexpected. And I will draw it for you in the time that I have remaining. Let's grab our nice light blue So I'm ready to sketch. There we go. And let's see what you come up with. Starting with, Steve says, a cheeky kitty stealing a dog's Christmas present. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. We have a tiger eating cereal. Do tigers like cereal? I know one that does. I think his name's Tony. We have a bird singing. Bird singing. I assume you mean singing more like in an operatic style, since I have birds that sing every day out here in the backyard. An anaconda playing guitar. That would be pretty tough for an anaconda, I would have to say. A pelican getting a cup of coffee from his mouth. Have I ever drawn a pelican? I think I may have, not sure. An elephant drawing Kyle. Oh, well, that would be something. A corgi uncorking a bubbly drink. A tap dancing unicorn. A squirrel playing jacks. Look at all these ideas. I don't think we've drawn a unicorn in ages. I like that one, Shauna. That's fun. A toy playing with another toy. A narwhal sipping tea. What a sophisticated and lovely narwhal that is. A fish ice skating. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, gotta make a decision here. Crab playing hopscotch, says Bliss. A worm on a plane. Turtle playing chess, says Wade. Oh man, don't make me draw a chessboard. Not this late in the day. Although it's a fun idea. All right, let's see. Well, what shall I do here? So many fun ideas. An ice skating fish. Christelle, I missed that one. Well, I think this cat stealing a dog's Christmas present's funny, although I don't know if I have time to draw both animals. Let me see what I can do. Steve, that's a fun one. And everybody likes, cats and dogs. So why don't we clear away what we have here at the moment? And I'm gonna sketch. All right, so this little putty tat is gonna walk away with the dog's present. That's what we're gonna do here. It's gonna be a bone with a ribbon or a bow on it. Sneaking away. And make room for his little tail there. And the dog is over here just snoozing. There he is. Okay, and we're gonna take that cat and just move him over here. Sleeping dog. Actually, I think I could do something better with that ear. Hang on a minute. Let's do this. Let's take the ear and let's do it with a little flop like that on the ground. Make it longer. I like that better. That's fun. Okay, let's lighten that up. Knock back the old opacity. Want to make sure I answer this question here on the final episode because I get asked a lot. What's that brush you're using? The brush I'm using, you can grab on my Gumroad page. It's free. It's called the Doozy, D-O-O-Z-Y, Inker. The Doozy Inker. Okay? And it's just got a nice thick to thin line to it that you can control with your pen pressure. I really like drawing with it. There we go. Got both of those arms taken care of there. We're gonna make him look sneaky here. I don't know why I wanted to put stripes on his shirt. It just felt like the right thing to do. How are we doing for time? Am I okay? Am I safe? That's always what I'm wondering here. Sometimes I forget to look. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Ooh, we're gonna have a perfect record for all the episodes. Should be in good shape. It's a sneaky cat right there. Stealing that bone. What a nasty thing to do. I love how cats are always the bad guy and stuff. It's always the cat. We assign these traits to different animals, you know? Cat's always mischievous or up to something or not as friendly as the dog. That's just the general feeling people have, I guess, about cats. Here's our little sleeping dogger right here. Doesn't he look so happy? Whenever animals sleep, to me they always just look way more content than humans. I don't know what it is about the way animals sleep. It's just they're really committed to the sleeping. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Snoring away. Totally oblivious. Has no idea what this cat is doing. Let's hide that sketch. And there you go. And let's bring back our little frog right there. Ta-da! Great idea. That was fun. Thanks, everybody. Well, here we go. That's it. That's it for the show. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time doing the show, and I'll do more, as you know. Look out for new shows in the new year, and in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Please remember to be kind, and I will say ciao for now.